I'm Sarah.
And I'm Rachel.
And this is Opal.
This is Opal.
And this is Effort&Ease yoga.
That's yoga that you can take anywhere, practice at any time, and fit with ease into your life. Even if you have a little baby of any species.
Or age.
Or age. That's true. Anyway, we're going to do a very peaceful flow in honor of this very peaceful energy right now. This is going to be something that you can do entirely on your back. We're going to be laying down on our mats, but if you have a nice carpeted floor, you could just go for that. All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
I'm not moving.
We can't actually go. We have to wait till Opal wakes up from her nap, and then we will go. So that could be any amount of time. Hi, baby.
Oh, Mama.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We didn't say the...
This flow begins on our backs. It ends there too.
In the middle.
So come onto your back and uncross your legs. And first start by just reaching your arms overhead, taking like a good morning stretch. Pull your belly button towards your spine. Let your scapula elevate. Stretch your fingers and toes in opposite directions, and then on an exhale, soften. Bring your hands together in prayer. Bring the prayer to your heart. Pause. And set an intention here for your practice, a thought, a word, a dedication of energy, anything that gives this time meaning, purpose, or simply joy. And then bring your arms long by your sides. I'm so sad to do it, but bring your knees in and elevate your hips. So heels in line with your hips, lift up to a bridge. I'm going to stay in the bridge. Sarah's going to pull her right knee in, extend it up. Good, flex her foot. And then she's going to push her right heel forward. Keep the hips high. Good, and bring it back up. Straight up, good. Push the right heel forward, lower. Bring your knees to parallel. Good, and then back up. Good, 2 more times. Bring the heel forward, back up. Forward, back up. Good. Now bring it forward and stay. Hover, press your hips up higher. 5, 4, 3, 2. Pull your right knee in towards your chest, point your toe. Good, lower your right foot to meet your left. Press your hips up higher, re-engage. Good. Pull your left knee in. Extend your left leg up, heel to the ceiling. Flex. Press the left heel forward, bring your knees so that they are in line with one another, and then back up. Good. Again, push the heel forward and lift. Good. Forward and lift. Last one, forward and lift. Good. Bring it forward, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull your left knee in, point your toe, lower your left foot to meet your right, and bring your hips down slowly, one vertebra at a time. Good. Pull your right knee into your chest. Good. Interlace your hands behind your right thigh, calf, or ankle, and pull the leg towards you. As you pull your right leg towards you, extend your left leg forward. You can keep your left heel grounded, or if you want to feel a little bit more core engagement, you can float the left heel off the mat. You can also round and curl your forehead in towards your right shin, your choice. Pull a little higher. Good, now lower your left heel if it's lifted. Bring your right hand to the pinky blade of your right foot and take it out to the right. If you like, you can hold on to the right foot with your left hand and bring your head on top of your left tricep. Good. Guide your right leg back to your midline. And then holding onto the right foot with your left hand, again on the pinky blade side, draw that leg across your body. Try not to bring it all the way down. You'll find the place where you're feeling a most meaningful stretch, all the way from the outside of your right hip towards your right knee. Keep pushing the right heel away from you. Good, come back to center. Once again, bend the left knee. This time you're crossing the right ankle over the left thigh. Recline your figure four. Draw your left thigh in towards your body. Now, again, you set the intensity dial here. We're going to try to keep pressing the right knee out. You can interlace the hands behind the thigh, the calf, or even the ankle. Getting a very deep stretch to the outside of the right hip. Good. Now bring your left foot, or bend the left knee once again. Holding on to the right foot with your left hand. Hold on to your left foot with your right hand. Walk your right hand to the pinky blade side of your left foot. Now you're going to kick and reach the legs in opposite directions. You're going to do it. This is called cat chasing tail. Kicking and pulling in opposite directions. So your bottom left leg is in like a bow shape, whereas your top right leg is in like a dancing Shiva shape. Good, come back to center. Holding onto your feet with your opposite hands, cross your knees. Gomukhasana, pull your knees into your chest. Good. Pull the knees deeper in towards your chest and bring your heels out towards your hips. Good, now half a lotus. Let the right foot come into your left hip crease and let both knees lower, forward and down. Good, then extend both legs. Come back to that neutral position. Pause. Take a moment here to just notice if your right leg feels a little bit longer than your left. We're about to even it out. Bend the knees. Draw your left knee in. Interlace your hands behind the calf, the thigh, or the ankle. Push your right heel forward. Remember, you can hover the right leg off the mat. You can also choose to round and curl your forehead up towards your left shin. Hold. Allow the right foot to come all the way down if it's lifted. Release your head, neck, and shoulders back to the mat, holding onto your left leg with your left hand at the pinky blade, guided out to the left. Now at this point, if you're craving more of a stretch, you might bring your right hand to hold on to the pinky blade and rest your head against your right tricep. Guide your left leg back to your midline. Hold on to your left foot with your right hand at the pinky blade. Guide it all the way over. You're not going to allow the left foot to lower. You're going to instead bring it as far as you can, feeling that nice stretch, or that significant stretch, I should say, from the outside of your left hip all the way to your left heel. Keep pushing the left heel more forward. Good. Now bend your right knee. Find your right foot with your left hand. Or no, we did the figure four first, didn't we? Sorry. So come back, just come back for a second. Sorry. Good. Now as you come back to the midline, Bend your right knee, cross your left ankle over your right thigh, recline your figure 4, pull the right knee in towards your body. You set the intensity dial. You can interlace the hands behind the thigh, the calf, or the ankle, but keep driving your left knee out. So you don't want to let the left knee collapse in towards your body. You want to keep that left shin parallel with your collarbone. Good, now bend the right knee once again. Holding on to your left foot with your right hand, hold on to your right foot with your left hand. So make sure that you've walked your left hand to the pinky blade of your right foot, and now you're going to kick and reach in opposite direction. So you're pushing the left heel forward as you kick your right foot into your left hand. So you're in something that's like half of a bow and half of a Shiva on your back. Good, and then come back to center. Holding on to the feet with both hands, pull the knees in, recline your Gomukhasana. So try to pull those knees in towards your chest while you pull your feet apart. Recline your half lotus. Let the left foot come into your right hip crease and let the knees move forward and down. Good, and then extend both legs. Bend both knees once again. Bring your feet this time to the borders of your mat. Reach your arms overhead. Let your knees drape over to the left so that your right knee is coming in line with your right hip. Internal rotation. Left foot crosses on top of the right knee, drives it down farther, and then find your opposite elbows over your head. Bend the elbows. Feel a stretch all the way from your right knee to your right hip up towards your right armpit. Maybe even all the way to the right elbow. Good, bring your feet back to the borders of the mat. Knees point up skyward, and then let both knees roll to the right so that your left knee is coming roughly in line with the right hip, with your left hip. Cross your right ankle over your left knee to drive it down farther, and reverse the grip on your elbows. So just opposite elbow. Keep pressing the left knee down, stretching all along the left side of the body. Good, bring your feet back to the borders of the mat, point the knees up. Release your opposite elbows and wrap your left arm underneath your right. Eagle. Wrap your left leg over. Eagle. On an inhale, crunch up. Squeeze your elbows in towards your belly button. And then let your knees drape over to the left, to the right as you open the arms out on either side. Come back to center. Unwrap the legs, rewrap, left over right. Right arm under, cross at the elbows, cross at the wrists. Exhale, curl up. Squeeze the midline. And then allow yourself to unwind, let the knees drape over to the left, right shoulder melts open. Good, come back to center. Uncross your legs. Feet plant on the mat. Bring your arms long by your sides and lift your legs up. Supta Dandasana. Toes flex back towards your face. Stay here. Take a little roll of the sacrum, counterclockwise, and then reverse clockwise. Good. Meeting back in Supta. Stay or take your toes up and over your head for plow, Halasana. From plow, you can interlace your fingers and press your knuckles away from you. Ear pressure pose. Bend your knees, squeeze your knees in towards your ears. Come back through plow. Bring your hands to your hips and lift one leg and then the other. Supported shoulder stand. Now, and then we're going to come back through plow. And then from plow, come back to Supta, one vertebra at a time. From Supta, bend the knees, lower the feet, open the knees wide. Pressing the soles of the feet together, place your hands on the tops of your thigh bones and push down, getting a little traction, feel the torso lengthen. Press through the soles of your feet. Exhale, Savasana. Take as long as you like here. You can feel free to turn off your video or pause it at this point. And take this time to absorb the benefits of this practice. Linger as long as you like in your Savasana. Thank you for sharing your energy with us. Namaste.
Namaste. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it and feel as relaxed as this little tired puppy does. Subscribe, enjoy, have a good day. Bye. Opal says bye. I hope that's little puppy sniffs that come out in that audio. For you, I hope they do. See ya. No. Bye. It's good for regulation, huh?
Very. I can't move her.
Did you see what I've been saying?
Yeah, you have to just let her sleep here.
That's why I haven't left my house in 3 weeks.